Alright guys, so welcome back. I've been stuck on this one part. I do not know what to present here. It is not obvious. It is not obvious right now.
Weapon that was used to beat
I was thinking the entire time, I have no clue what to fucking do here. I completely don't know what to do. And what I'm about to do is just start presenting shit randomly. When in doubt, just present shit randomly, right? So what I'm gonna start doing,
it should have had blood stains.
They just start randomly putting stuff. So let's see.
With blood stains on it?
Broken fish tank.
She beat her to death with her fist.
No, that's not. Let's cross that out. Let's cross out the obvious shit that doesn't seem to work well.
Inside the music room, huh?
So, okay.
What about broken glass?
Let's cross that out.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Fish tank with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
I don't know.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
The reason I had said that maybe could have been the case. I was thinking that could have been the case. Like with the gravel, right?
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She could have just got like a handful of shit. I said this before. She could have got like a handful of gravel and just did her in, right?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I'm going to see what happens
Then
after
she
I
attacked her
present
with the
this
fish tank.
right here. No, that just bounces
That's
off.
too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale
I don't
too?
know.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I'm thinking that has to be it.
That was used to beat them to
I'm
death.
thinking that is because it makes sense. It's an unconventional weapon, right? Just gather a whole bunch of fucking
Was there a weapon with bloodstains
gavel,
on it?
but I can't think of how she could have done it.
She beat her to death with her fist.
Like, no, it was a single blow. If you got something heavy, it would make sense. I don't know how to prove it. I don't know how to prove it.
What about broken glass?
Like, this doesn't prove it. The broken
Isn't
fish
the cause
doesn't
of
prove
death
it.
a blow to the head? Then
Let me look up the truth bullets, because this is... I'm having trouble, dude. Girl E who appeared and had her swimsuit stolen by someone. I don't get it. See, this is what I was thinking the entire time, but I didn't want to try it. Not even that, it's just... I still don't want to try it, but... I was thinking like, somehow they gathered a whole bunch of gavel, put it in like a bag or whatever. I fucking don't know. This is stuff I was thinking of, man. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's like the simplest shit ever. Maybe the damn swimsuit was like used as like a carrier of the gravel. I doubt it's it, but I'm gonna try it. I'll fucking try it. And it better not be it, or I'm like gonna be extra salty.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts
You know what,
universal
fuck it,
chaos.
I'm not even gonna try it.
It's on that big a scale?
how about beating her with gravel? If it's a weapon that was used,
I'm not even gonna try it.
She beat her to death with her fists.
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No?
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish
Well, we ain't got nothing to lose, so we might as well just try it.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
I quit. I'm fucking done! I thought of it! I thought of that! I thought of that, but I never did. What the f— I swear to God! I swear to God! I knew where to go. I just didn't know what to present. I knew it. I just didn't know what to present. Oh my God. This is pissing me off, god! Oh my god! I swear to God! I swear to God I knew what to do! It just took me forever! Oh my god, die! I'm so mad! I'm so mad! You even heard about me saying they could have easily just got a whole bunch of gravel in their hand and just killed them with something, but I just don't know how they did it. What did they use? It was the fucking swimsuit. I did not want to use this swimsuit because I thought, man, that's stupid. Why would they even do that? But it was the fucking swimsuit. I'm so salty. I threw my headphones on the ground, dog. Oh, that pissed me off, dude. I was like, nah, man, it can't be that simple. It can't be like that. It can't be the swimsuit. So I'm gonna ignore the swimsuit. Oh my god.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon. What if the gravel was put inside some
I'm so mad. Like, I knew it! That's what I was saying! But I never went through with my fucking idea! Wow, they don't want me at this class trial. I would've got everybody killed. I would've got everybody killed, homie.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
So, for you folks on YouTube, what I probably did was speed that up. It took me about 20 minutes to fucking figure that shit out. That shit was ridiculous. I had the right idea. I just didn't. I'm so mad because I thought the stolen swimsuit was a photo of the swimsuit. So I'm like, what would the photo of a swimsuit even prove here? I need the actual item. God, I'm so salty.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D.
You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Yep, she threw away whatever was inside.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
Huh?
You can? That's pretty scary.
That's weird.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Guy F. Monokuma. Let's say Monokuma. Gary was killed by Monokuma. It's true that I'm the one who made that game. That means if a character is in the game dies, I'm the one who technically killed them. But what I'm saying right now doesn't have metafictional implications like that. Alright, that was obviously the joke answer, so I picked it anyway. Alright, we ain't got nothing to lose after that 20 minutes wasted of time. That 20 minutes were wasted, so you know what? We ain't got nothing else to lose, man.
I see.
Fuck it.
It should have been Guy F.
I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious.
That's fucking...
Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Alright, so what I just did was actually start the recording, so you guys on YouTube probably won't even notice, but everybody on Twitch, I just had to start the recording. I'm so mad. I was not recording what we just went through. So I'm gonna have to pull it from Twitch if I don't play any copyrighted music and get, you know, flagged for it. But I'm gonna have to pull all this episode from Twitch later, so somebody remind me on Twitter to pull this episode straight from Twitch. But anyway, here we go.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Damn, call him a menace to society and a piece of shit.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Now, the game and Mahiru's deaths are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder, the way they were killed. The way they were killed, for sure, right? So what's the photo? I guess I show this photo.
Crap!
Do I show the bat?
I can prove it.
All right, it was. I know it was the way they were murdered. I had the right idea. I
I'm
just
not
didn't know
sure
which
the
one
two
to
events are
present.
unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Maybe that's the way to go this time. Maybe they made it too obvious, and they want to trick you to make you believe, oh, it's too obvious, so there has to be something else, right? Maybe it's because it's too obvious. It could be the truth. That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Why you bringing up the past like that, homie? Make your arguments. Footprints on the beach. The footprints, obviously. And then the trash can. No. The gummies, the footprints on the
What are you
beach.
saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
She's obviously
You
faking.
doubt Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No, you're wrong.
I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
Mr. Ants. Hold on, what she said clearly contradicts the information I know. Obviously it's the footprints. This is a lot obvious here. So I guess we present the footprints right when she says it.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No! I'm so mad at that. They put that fucking white noise there ASAP. Fuck your white noise.
Doubt Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
More like great noise.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Here we go.
No, that's wrong.
That is wrong, bitch.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
I mean, we've seen her walking from it too, so she can't. That was too easy.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are! Don't decide that based on ugliness!
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
Oh, now you remember.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
But the thing is, we saw her running. We got we got witnesses.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Like, what? She basically just confirmed she's a liar.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
On top of that, we got the gummies. We got the gummies. We got witnesses. we got where the gummies at? If they don't show the gummies, then we got the letter too. I forgot about the letter. The letter.
I did go to the beach house,
The letter.
but only during my morning walk.
That's a fucking lie.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Hiyoko says she never saw Mihiru, but is that really true?
I
Alright.
did go to the...
Now the problem is, where do we present it? There's two possibilities of where we can present that, right? But only one is actually where you want to present it. First, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. That was not morning time, I tell you fucking that. So I guess we presented where she
beach
says something about the time.
But only during my morning walk.
Here we go.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong, bitch. Let's fucking roll!
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. And about what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we discuss, or if we change the place and time? You want to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. Yep. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere. Who is this someone? Let's keep it a secret.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Bruh, I've been saying that.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
At the beach, chilling, drinking that OJ. He's got those shark teeth.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Those shark teeth, man, they look extra sharp.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Damn, deal with it. Throw on the shades, homie.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Kazuichi. I called him Kazuchi.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Well, it is possible someone else could have written it.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Maybe somebody knew of the relationship, so they faked it, so she would probably go there. Because obviously, if it was anybody else, she wouldn't have went. So it's possible that could be a fake note to have drawn Mihiru out from her cottage to go there at that specific time, because he trusts, I guess, Hiyoko. Their relationship, I guess you can say, was close. So, I guess someone who played the game had the knowledge. So obviously, whoever played the game, somebody that played the game killed Mihiru.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
For all we know, freaking Nagito could have written that.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is in that place, right? Oh, this is easy. We found the gummy there, so.
Here!
It's not too hard.